Did I do teeny ships? I did. So here's like the teeny ship for the Silver Stinger, for Zombo's Micro. That's what I called it.
Oh.
I forgot I called it that. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Zombo here. Today we're back with another KH3 episode, and today we are going to be progressing as we left off last time with Monsters Inc. There's a couple things I want to show you guys before we get there, though, and a couple things I want to jump back to because it was sort of kind of missed. So, without further ado, let's just jump into it. Hello, Raine. How are you doing, my beautiful British friend?
Hello, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I am lovely. This is our first time back since our little hiatus. For you guys, you know, content kept going, kept progressing as we were gone. But for us, it's been like 3 weeks since we last recorded and played anything Kingdom Hearts. So this is freaking awesome. We are very excited to be back. We missed while we were gone. We both were longing for this Kingdom Hearts and looking forward to today greatly. I woke up today and I'm like, KH3. Okay, so. Now, there was 3 weeks gone. I did some stuff. I did some things. You guys might be wondering, why the hell are you level 99 in the upper right? I am not level 99 in, first off, for Sora. Just to be clear for you, Raine, who does not know how that number works. This is not Sora.
It's Gummi ships, right?
It is Gummi ships. This is also not our profile. This is not our regular profile. The reason I am here is because I did Gummi ships. I designed Gummi ships, and I did some in our playthrough as well. I started there, actually, and I'm like, I have more stuff in my other file, where more Gummi ship parts and all that, where I could make more interesting ships. So I went to this profile, and then I made it more. And I can also show you guys some that I made, like, when this game came out a long time ago, which are kind of not the greatest ships, but they're there, and I'll show you them anyways. So let's share this. Are you ready, Raine?
Yeah.
You have to vote on your favorite. I'm gonna ask that you don't look at the names that are gonna pop up on the left side of the screen to your best ability, Raine, and just try to focus on the image on the right, just so you know you look at any spoilers.
I'll cover the left side of the screen with my hand. Okay,
here we go. All right, so you're just gonna look at this. This is fine. So this was the first ever ship I made in this game, and this is the Black Hawk. You know, it's kind of basic, just kind of throwing. There's an off-center engine that actually really irritates me.
Yeah, that really is annoying.
It is what it is. There's no way to make it symmetrical on this thing because every other slot there is full. But yeah, so this is this one. And then we have Headhunter, which is another generic Gummi ship. You know, a lot of guns. Obviously, I like guns. If you can't tell, I got a couple engines. I kind of like the shaping on it a little bit. It's a little origami-esque, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then we have like UFO. I thought was kind of cool. I did like two. This one I actually got creative. This is when I started getting creative.
That looks really cool.
So I had like the guns in the center, and I did like kind of like two saucers on the top and bottom with the engine at the base.
Me likey.
Then I have a jet. So I made like a little jet thing. There are guns. You can kind of see them on the front here. You can see there's 4 sets of guns there. I did learn that you can like bury the gun behind blocks and it still fires, which doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. It's cool. It makes it so you can make cooler designs, which we will see later.
That is really freaking cool, though.
Then I had I don't know if you say this as Fiery or Fury. I have no idea. I don't know words, but anyways, Fiery Fury, whatever you want to call it. It's a Fiery Fury.
Fury.
This was me learning that there are textures in this game, and I'm like, oh, pretty colors, and I put it on here. So that's what this really was. Then we have Power, which is this I made. It's just, you can see its offense on the right side of the screen there. It's 740. It just has a lot of freaking firepower. It
you just
breaks.
made that to obliterate, didn't you?
Yeah, and it breaks in 2 hits. It's a 2-hit kill if you hit this thing. So it's like you cannot get hit. It only has 30 HP. Where like if you look at like some of this one has 1,000. Like it's freaking nothing.
I like that one. That's so good.
We have the Batmobile.
I saw that and instantly thought Batmobile.
So this is one that I did make in the last 3 weeks here. I saw there was bat wings, and I'm like, I can make like a little Batmobile thing. So this was the best I could do for a Batmobile with the given things that I had. So yeah, here it is.
Nice.
You can see I have guns below guns. So these guns still shoot through the ship. So it's not like it's hitting the back of the guns.
You know what annoys me about this one?
What's that?
It's got tires. It's a flying. It flies. What tires? Why?
Because then I can make a Batmobile. It's for creativity,
Fair
Raine.
enough. Fair enough. You know what? It will be a Batmobile flying through space. So
And
yeah.
we have the cloud. You know, this looks so basic and so lame. It took me a long time to make this thing. It took me a long time to make this thing.
Okay, first of all, that's really cool. Second of all, it looks like my Galaxy Buds case.
Yeah, it actually kind of looks like I don't have Galaxy Buds, but I have like I don't have it here with me, but I have a earbuds, like a wireless earbuds thing. This is like a typical case for earbuds. Like this is kind of, I tilted up like this because this is the shape of mine anyways.
Yeah, that's the same shape. Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, so it's a cloud. It's got a lot of engines, I think. I think it's pretty fast. It's kind of at 180. That's not too bad. And then I made an emoji. It's kind of a lame, little basic one again, but
Oh, that's not lame. That's cool.
still fun. And then I had the one-winged angel. So I
love it.
I did like an angel on one side, and this is the one. Well, this one and one other were the ones I was most proud of. So this is kind of like a mech thing. I was really proud of the wings. I was really happy with how those turned out. So I did I wanted it to be like a good and evil type thing, like an angel on one side and more of like a dark or demon or whatever the heck on the other side. And so that was kind of the representation of this here. But yeah, I really liked it. It was really cool.
It reminds me of a Transformer.
Yes, 100%. That or
That's
like
so
a
cool.
Power Rangers Mechazoid.
I have not seen one of those in a very long time, so I could not agree.
And then of course I had to brand it for me. So
Yes.
this one's technically my favorite because it's my branding. I also think the colors looked really good on here. So
They do.
big
They
fan
do.
of
It's
this.
more of a. That one's more of a Decepticon than a Transformer.
This one is.
Yeah.
No, this is a Zamatizia con or whatever.
Decepticons are like the evil Transformers. So
Yeah, they are. But I'm not evil. That's kind of mean.
No, you're not. You're not. I'm not calling you evil. I'm just saying it looks like very dark and it looks very cool.
Yeah, I love
Look,
it. It's freaking cool.
Decepticons are cooler looking than Transformers, so that's a compliment.
Here's the fun fact that I want to teach you about this one. So you see this arrow at the top or bottom of the screen telling you the direction that the Gummi ship's going?
Yeah.
That is very important, everybody. When you're designing a Gummi ship, do not make it the other way around. Do not.
Because then you're flying backwards.
I might have done that with this thing. And I had to rebuild this thing a second time facing the other direction.
So you're gonna like go butt first into enemies?
Yes.
Like taste by engines.
Exactly. It was a lot of work. Do not recommend. All right.
Okay.
This thing's really fast though. It has good offense, good HP. This thing's a pretty freaking good Gummi ship.
It's very cool.
And just because we will technically get these when we play through our playthrough, I'm gonna show some of these here though. These are like the generic, I guess, quote unquote Gummi ships of this game. You can kind of see them.
Good old drilled.
Kind of cool. This one's kind of cool.
Looks like a turtle shell.
It's like a freaking clam or something. Or like a piranha
yeah,
plant
like
from
a
Mario, if
Venus
you look at it like
flytrap.
this. Yeah, right. Like,
Oh, wow.
I got the high wind, just as like a ramped up version. This little, look at that little saw there.
It's ready to cut you.
So very, very like origami-esque, if you ask me. Here's our basic Gummi ship.
Yeah.
And then we have like some cool ones that are more like, which I think we saw this one. I think we looked at this one already.
I love it. I love it.
So these ones are the really cool ones that are like.
It has teeth it can eat you.
It does, yeah. Here's I'm just gonna call this Ari. Shout out to Ari.
That is Ari, isn't it? Wow.
We got the ghost one.
Wow.
You got a lot of Dream Eater. I don't even know that I've looked at a lot of these. Plush Sora.
That's brilliant.
A Gigas from here. A Schwarzer, a Moogle.
I love it.
Very
I love
impressive.
the Moogles. Oh, that's where the wings come from.
Here's the bomb from Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Cactar. We're gonna kind of go through these quick. Imp. Tom Berry.
I was about to ask if I was going to be a Tom Berry.
Eddie Minion. I don't know what the hell this is. It looks like
I don't
something
know.
from Final Fantasy VIII though, based on the side. Ultros. I know what that is. That's a Final Fantasy VI thing.
It looks very evil.
Bismarck. Omega. A galleon. Looks like a pirate ship. That might be a Final Fantasy X thing. I don't know. A submarine. Locomotive.
Ooh, train.
Yep, we got a little buggy thing. A supercar. A sweet wheels. I see what you did there. All sweetsy. An airship. Very nice.
Wow.
Aircraft. Oh my god, it's like freaking cardboard. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I love that. It's a paper plane.
There's no guns on this thing, but it's cool. A little T-Rex thing. Cardboard warrior.
Ooh.
We got a rubber ducky. A rubber ducky.
I have rubber ducks in my car.
I do not. Oh, here's a beetle, a rhino. Yeah, that's what it's called, a rhino beetle.
Ooh.
There's a skin and Warframe for a rhino to be a beetle like this. Kind of cool.
There is. I think my sister has that.
Pavilion, she spent money on that? I mean, it's a pretty cool skin, if I'm being honest. It's pretty
Maybe
cool.
because she really wanted to make him look like a rhino beetle. Oh.
Here's just some pencil. I think this is just a cool, like, it's like almost like an armada coming at you.
Yeah,
Stationary
they're like
Squadron,
ready
good
to
name.
stab you.
Yeah. It's got a lot of offense there. It must be like,
Revenge of
The
the pencil
spikes.
case.
yeah, Home Sweet Home, very cute.
Just gonna have a house flying through. Okay, fair enough.
Alquin, I don't know. This is kind of a cool design. Question mark. Nice.
All right, Riddler. Jeez.
Vega. It's my colors. I subscribe to
It
that.
is.
I like that one.
Of
That's
course you
pretty
do. It is cool.
cool. Sirius. Are you serious? That's a cool design. I like that one.
Wow.
It actually reminds me of something I made. A little bit. This probably looks
Thank you.
better, but whatever.
Nah, not possible.
Shooting star. Little.
that one's
That's
trippy.
shiny. Woo!
That was trippy when you turned it. I didn't know what was happening for a minute.
Yeah, this looks kind of. I like the little triangular
Oh.
design of that.
Yeah, please stop pointing down the nose. It trips me out.
This one.
Oh God.
All right, and here's the strongest ship in the game. You can see it. You see the cost limit to building these things. This one has a 3,853 out of 1,000. So like you can see
Wow.
this totally exceeds what you can normally do. This one does as well in some of these higher end ones. These ones do. These are the harder ones to get in this game. I think this is clearing like certain regions. You get this. And this one's just, I forget how you get this one, but this one's just the best one in the game. So this is the one you run with, pretty much. There's the teeny ships too. I'm not gonna go through all those. I mean, I'll show you my quick ones. I didn't do too many teeny ships. I just did some for some older ones. So here's like my little mini UFO. That was kind of cool.
That is cool.
But yeah, I didn't do too many of those. But yeah, so that's all I really want to show you guys in this profile for now. It will probably come back to this profile at some point in our lives. But for now, that's all I want to show you guys. So we will jump to the new one. All right, and we are back in my profile here. I guess Raine, close your eyes for one brief second. So here we have the Silver Stinger. So I made this one, just kind of made it silver and gold. Just a kind of more basic one, but I think it's a little cool design. It kind of looks like a crab to me.
It does. Sometimes
I don't
basic
know.
is needed, but that is nice.
I
Like
just
it's
think
so shiny.
It's a little sleek. We have Zombo's Gigas. I don't know why it's called that, honestly.
Yeah, just don't
but-
know at all.
I'm not really sure, but it's Zombo's Gigas, you know, kind of cool. It's very fast.
Did you make that look like that on purpose?
I don't know what you're talking about, Rand, so
Yeah,
I'm
you do.
not really sure
You
what you're
know
on
exactly
about.
why you called it
let's
Zombo's
go.
Gigas as well.
Let's get Gigas does make sense, everybody. I looked it up at Future Zombo and put in an episode, so you guys saw it. I know Raine and me talked about this already. But it means like a thick stem, very thick,
Girthy.
you know, girthy. All right, and then we have our next one here, which is Pippy Pipe. So I tried to make it
my
like a piranha
God.
plant a little bit from
Yeah.
Mario. So I made like a little tube there. It was hard for me to do like the piranha plant on top because I'm limited on the height it can go. So I couldn't really make it too much taller. I mean, I guess I could have made the pipe smaller and then had more room for the piranha head, but whatever.
You're gonna give the plant a small pipe? How rude.
Right, exactly. I agree. That would be like making Zombo's Gigas small, you know? It's a Gigas, you know? All right, and then we have the claw.
Favorite. Absolutely love it.
This is the one that I said. The other one's kind of similar to this one, actually.
It is.
I had 4 little points on it, but yeah, I did this before I saw that one. I actually, fun fact, I didn't even have that ship when I made this one. I did some gummy ship grinding and actually got that one. But yeah, so this is the claw. This is probably my favorite design that I made in this profile anyways. This is probably second to the Zombo TZ mech that I made. That's my second favorite design. Really love it. So this is the one we're probably going to be rocking with. Yeah. It's really cool. I was proud of this one. Very proud. And then we have the alien claw. So I made it like you can see it's like a UFO here.
Yeah.
And so it's like it faces this way and comes at you. You can see I buried some guns there a little bit on the thing. So this is like their little UFO version of a claw.
That's nice.
But yeah, so those are my ships. Did I do teeny ships? I did. So here's like the teeny ship for the Silver Stinger, for Zombo's Micro. That's what I called it.
You totally could have made it like.
It that.
See, I was sitting here thinking, I hope he's made like a ball shape.
Ooh,
But no,
okay.
that's really good.
That's such a. I tickled myself with that name. I forgot I did that. We got
Zombo tickles
Pipey pipe.
his micro. That's okay.
Ooh, good one, Raine. We got the claw. It's hard to do the claw. I'm at a condensed scale for these.
The box.
Sort of, yeah.
That's so cool.
That's what I worked with there. I actually have a higher cost capacity now where I could see it's 88 out of 188. When I made these, I didn't have such a high cost capacity. So I could actually do more with them now. And then the alien claw.
It's nice.
We did that.
They're all very cool.
So there you go. There's that. Man, I have something to discuss with you guys as well here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to a couple worlds here where we can pick up a couple things. There's some lucky emblems I want to pick up in Toy Box that I missed. One was sent to me actually in the Discord by Dino. Shout out to you. And then another one I located as well. So we're going to do that while I talk with you guys. So we are going to go to, which room is going to be the best one to go to? Let us go to this vent, I think, is going to be the best one. But anyways, guys, so I am going to be doing some dog sitting again very soon here, which means that I will not be able to pre-record enough episodes to fulfill the time while I am gone, because I will be gone on weekends and stuff, which means I cannot necessarily record like that. However, I don't want to just leave you guys with no content. So the little solution here, and I will be having a poll up at the time that this video is going up as well. So you guys pop over to that community tab and you guys can go check it out. I will be gone for about 3 weekends, and 2 of those weekends I would be able to potentially do a live stream on those weekends still. So in order to try to keep it Kingdom Hearts related, I brought this up to Raine already and she is down for it. I would want to try to do a special Kingdom Hearts stream. And what this would be is it would be, in theory, and if this works, fingers crossed, is we would have Raine play through parts of certain Kingdom Hearts games. And so it would be like one day we might try doing Kingdom Hearts 1 and like Chain Memories or something. And then the next day we might have her do like Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep. Something like that. Because only 2 of the weekends I could do it, so it would only be 2 weekends of it. And I think if we did like 4-hour streams-ish and she could play each game for like 2 hours, you know, that could give her a good like feel for the game at least, which could be pretty cool. But however, as we've experienced in this playthrough, we would have to do a... That's kind of cool in here. You have to line up the disco balls. I think that's nice. That's really cool. This is the one Dino sent me. Shout out to you.
You have to line up the balls. Wow.
Yeah, you gotta line up. There's a lot of like balls and stuff in this episode, isn't there?
Sora's hitting puberty.
Yeah. So there's been technical difficulties with Raine kind of playing via what we'd have to do is remote play onto my PlayStation, because I have to be the one recording it to keep the quality high, so it's not like pixely for you guys. And if that doesn't work, we will have to come up with alternates. So that is what the poll is going to be over on the community tab. And so these alternates would basically be, in the event that we cannot get Raine playing to work, we would do these things. And I'll list off the options that I have now. Maybe it'll change in the poll. Maybe I'll come up with a new idea or something. But as of right now, the ideas would be we can try to 100% a Kingdom Hearts game. We could try to go ahead and take a picture of this lucky emblem. Look at this. That's a very sneaky one. That's very sneaky. It's very, very casual there. Now, those are the two that I remember in this world. So the 100%ing would be like trying to get more trophies for a certain game. We wouldn't be able to 100% a game, I don't think, in the streams that we would be able to do. Not title stream, let's go to the world map. Boink. We would not be able to 100% any Kingdom Hearts game in that time frame. Maybe Fragmentary Passage we could potentially do. So that's one that I would want to throw out there. If that becomes an option that we end up doing, I will ask you guys what you guys want to do. I'm thinking Fragmentary, maybe Birth by Sleep, and maybe trying to get other trophies in Cage 2 or something. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. I actually found a lucky emblem here that I saw in post. Future Zombo loves finding lucky emblems casually.
He's just sitting there with his like director's cap and he's mocking past Zombo and he's like, oh, lucky emblem, write that down.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I found one right here. It's so obvious. Let's leave it right here.
Let's see.
Boink.
I would have missed that 1,000 times over. It's not so obvious at all.
Well, you did technically miss it because neither of us saw it. So, are you mocking me like a elementary schooler or primary schooler for you?
Yes.
Wow. So mature of you, right? So big of you.
I know, right? I'm so pleased with myself.
So this area is really an area we haven't really been able to experience because as soon as we walked into the square, it turned to a cutscene. And then we proceeded to end the thing. And let's get Stripper Sora up in here. Okay, he actually didn't spin on that. He just like did a jump in the air and people are like, wow, that's worthy of money. Here you go.
Gymnast Sora.
Yeah, the gymnastics is what he does.
Oh, I've missed Daddy Donald and Daddy Goofy.
Oh, a little bit. I gotta get them out of the way so I can get this chest. Give me that chest. Ooh, a magic boost. Nice. I'm gonna want to use that one. That's for damn sure. All right, let's go over here. So yeah, so now we can explore a little bit more of the city because we had not been able to do this before.
It's a lovely city.
There's a lucky emblem here. I'm like, I swear there was a lucky emblem around here. There we go. Oh, we got 30 of them, so we got a ribbon. Nice. The ribbon's actually a pretty good item. So let's freaking equip that real quick. We have the petite ribbon, remember? The petite. Very petite.
You'll lose it if you're not paying attention.
Yep. All right, so can we go up like here at all? No, that's out of the map, the little mini map. The way they go to like the little shore here, which is actually where we fought the nobodies. But let's go over here. Okay,
I was so happy during that nobody fight because they were just so slinky.
Yeah, and I took so many pictures of that too, of that area. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go up this tower. There's probably a chest up here. Yeah. Thank you, a rune ring. Ooh. A rune ring. So there's a lot of lucky emblems and stuff we missed.
I can tell.
Like this one.
Oh.
Boink. I was gonna get this chest first, but then Daddy Donald over here wanted to express his big eyes.
So if the dents are in the walls, there's Mickey's face being smashed into them. The arranged objects, is that just like Mickey arranging objects because he's a self-entitled twat?
Sure, I'll go with that. He's like, I'm gonna claim this world as my own.
And then people see him doing that, and that's when they smash his face into walls.
Exactly. So that's why we see so many more of them. Like, it's common for them to see faces smashed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's all about. So you can swim around this water. You can actually catch like fish and stuff.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Oh, yeah, you just caught a fish.
Yes, exactly. So hence what Sora just said. I hope we find some ingredients around here. You just go to the bubbles.
I'm not sure I've missed that, but okay.
I missed it. I haven't had anybody saying I'm annoying yet in the comments because we're pretty we're caught up to comments now, right? With us now not being ahead, we're not going to be ahead anymore. We're now like on par with you guys. We record a weekend and you guys see it immediately after. So it's like, it's nice. It's nice like that.
It's nice.
Prompt 2. I wasn't too worried about it because I know this game. Like, I'm not really waiting for tips like, oh, could this be easier in any way?
Yeah.
Because we're good. I know this game pretty well. Pretty well. Not perfect, but pretty well. I do believe there's a lucky emblem up this tower as well. I think we can...
There's a file in the Zombo brain just for KH.
Yes. The KH file. Here's another smashed into the dirt.
And that's
The
why they like the
ashes.
fire as well. They just
Yeah,
smashed
they
his
burned
face
him here.
straight into
They
it.
smashed his face and lit it on fire.
Oh, that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, for the freaking rat? Hell yeah. Chest. Give me this. We've been doing okay for chests. I will say we've missed quite a few, but oh well. It's not just life. I'm not perfect. I gotta work it again and again until I get it right. As my girl Hannah Montana says.
Don't even remember that being something she said.
Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right.
Yeah, I've got it in my head now. I used to watch that show so much when
Did
I was
you?
younger. Yeah.
I guess I did as well. I did. Chest. Give me. Thank you.
It was just a few years ago. My sister was like having a look back at it, and she was laughing at Jackson because Jackson was pretty funny.
Yeah, he didn't do it for me, but I can see how he was funny. He had like his little belly face or whatever. And he did all the time.
Oh yeah, that. Oh
all
no.
right, so we are good here. We can go here. I guess the other thing I wanted to say is the alternatives to me 100%ing a Kingdom Hearts game. In case you guys aren't into that, I thought maybe we could do Raine and I play a game together. Whether that be like a zombies thing. I know Cold War is accessible for everybody right now. On the PlayStations, that would be something I do. Rain, you have to close your eyes now, please and thank you.
Okay.
Let's go to embark. Here we go, going back to this place. Oh, we can't even go there. That's funny. I think we ended here. Let's go. All right, you can open.
I think there was a hair in my water. That's upset me.
Oh. Hello, world. This is Sora. Me and the other two half pints are on a new adventure. Hashtag it begins. Hashtag Donald. Hashtag Goofy. Hashtag half a pint and a half.
Is Goofy shorter than Sora?
No.
And why are they half pints?
Rain, that's not what that means.
I'm so confused. Half pints to me means height.
No.
What am I missing
No.
then?
They're not full
why am I
heroes.
dumb?
They're not full heroes.
right.
It's like the junior heroes type situation.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got this lucky emblem. Yeah, I did. Okay. Whew. All right. Anyways, we're back with Sora. The episode now starts after a freaking half hour. we are progressing. There's just a lot of stuff to show there, which is stuff we don't have to show later now. So hopefully that streamlines things later. And also we went back to the other worlds and saw some new areas. I thought that the docks and stuff in the city of Tangled Corona looks amazing. I think that's definitely the best part of the world. The forest gets really samey to me, so it's kind of lame. But
The docks are lovely.
anyways, let's move on. Boink.
All right, we have the serious.
Here we go. I never used this when I played through the first time, but it's pretty effective. It's kind of
It
unnecessary.
seems
but
like it.
They
the
did
hard hat guys.
Yeah, they did so many like combat styles in this game that it's hard to do them all. It's like, how much time did they spend like programming and animating all these different combat styles? And maybe the game could have came out, I don't know, after 10 years instead of like 13 years and 7 months. Just an idea.
Yeah, but 13 years and 7 months is kind of cool for like the game. I know it wasn't meant to be that way, but like,
Yeah,
it's nice.
it's freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm here for it. I mean, I just don't want to wait another 13 years and 7 months for the next Kingdom Hearts game, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I don't want. All right, our first cutscene. Yay.
Yay!
Oh, Sore boy, I missed you, buddy. Fire!
Yep. Oh.
That guy's like burning. Oh no, it's the C something something.
We have visual on unidentified life
The
forms.
CCP? I can't remember what they're called.
Suspected cause of the conflagration. Code 7216 over.
We gotta get to Boo's door.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. We got to go through fire and flames first.
It's a total mess.
Hey, you can do it.
Eat my mirage staff. I
The only
suppose.
thing I really...
You go.
What? No.
No, you go, Raine.
Okay. I was just gonna say, the only thing that I really remember from the movie, and that's because I use it as a joke all the time, is 2319. That's the only thing I really remember.
Oh, because that was like the code for the sock on the back of the.
Yeah, the white sock, because it's
Yeah,
like
whenever
the
they brought
position of the
something
alphabet
back.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked that.
Ready to descend.
Yeah. What's on your front? It's bothering me. What are you guys called? Ah, shoot.
Stand aside.
A CDA.
We'll get this
CDA.
fire put
There we go.
out pronto.
I knew we'll see something. God, look how red eyes they have.
Code
And remember, they're
7216,
inversed here.
unidentified life form
Yes.
sighted.
Hence their
guys
symbols.
are our specialty.
Yeah, they're our specialty. Let me take them. We can do it. Daddy and Daddy here can come and take them.
Daddy and Daddy. Wow.
Thundara. There we go.
Sora may not go see his parents, but he does have two daddies.
That he's accompanies him the whole time. All right, Mirage Staff, OP.
Unidentified life form.
Let's do a bunch of dashes. And freaking shoot. Ow, 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 ow.
That was close.
So you can actually put out these fires. Fun fact. Ow.
And here I thought
Oh.
Sora would just have to be ablaze.
No, I just have to use that water spell. Which is this game exclusive, I guess, for the first game, whatever. Whatever you want to look at it as. So you can like target it. Do I have water? I do. Okay, I freaking hit. Damn it, Sora! I hate this fire stuff so much.
It's only the first episode back and you're already yelling at him.
Oh, I have to like lock onto it? Oh, okay. No, lock onto it! Oh wait, how do I lock? I was doing the wrong button. That's. Oh my god! See, this is what I hate about the fire stuff. This constantly happens. Okay, we got water. Why do we have water? I guess that's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we had water, just regular water before.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we put out the fires.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir.
I didn't do anything.
On our way.
Okay. Anyways, out of here.
Time to go. Yeah.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Sora, well done.
A lot of non-cutscenes happening here.
They're like, oh, is it a cutscene? And you're like, no.
Can I break these? No. I think there's something I could break later. I think so, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's keep progressing.
Yay.
All right. Oh, here's some heartless now. These guys are heartless. These aren't unversed. You silly billies. It's like a little mixture. Little mixturoonies. These are purebloods.
Sure.
Do not make the comment again. You know what you're
do
going
I
for.
comment? What comment?
Every time I say it, you're like,
I think I see Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Oh my
I'm allowed to
god.
laugh at it in my head.
imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this. That was goofy. Is there, no lucky,
Yeah.
is there no lucky emblem in here? This feels like a lucky emblem-y place.
No, they're just yelling at you about ingredients.
This seems like a good place to find some ingredients for little chef.
We need help containing the fire.
It's a
Why is
helicopter.
there fire?
The helicopter kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 7 remake. A little bit.
Unidentified life form.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't freaking point your light at me. That's so disrespectful.
Points like you. Unidentified life forms. Like, not really.
I'm just what do you like have a classification for every type of monsters in Monsters Inc. for identified life forms or what? Like how do you identify life forms here?
That's interesting. That would be interesting to know, actually, because how do they know these big guys aren't just monsters?
Like how do you classify? Like, do they like look at people like, okay, this one is a fur-based one, so they are this classification? Like, they have like a whole like, you know how like we classify, we have scientific classifications for animals in the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
Like what the hell are humans again? Homo
sapiens.
Homo sapiens, yeah. And there's like Homo erectus and whatever the hell other stuff is. But yeah, so like they probably have like their own little version of classification. Does it have fur? All right, then it's this thing. All right, does it have ears, external ears? How many eyes does it have? Does it have a nose? Sora doesn't have a nose, so he's like, okay, well, he's this classification of it. It'd be kind of interesting. Interesting world. I'm building the world of Monsters Inc. in ways.
There's also a lot of paperwork at birth.
Yeah, a lot of paperwork. Well, I mean, we don't like in business senses, we don't classify people as Homo sapiens or anything, but I feel like they would just have like a general term for certain things and like more tackle like fur or how many legs or something like that. I don't know.
What if they don't have any legs?
That's their own classification. They call
So
them
many
roly-poly-olies.
Wow.
It's like if you
Good.
clipped Mike Wazowski's legs off and arms.
They'd just be a ball.
Yep, a roly-poly-oly is what you would classify him as.
He'd have to drag himself with his tongue.
Nope, he could propel himself. He would have built-in propellers. Not like propellers in the sense of like a plane or anything. It would be like he'd be able to basically move his... It'd be like little latches or little hatches on his body that he could like flip up at a quick rate that would allow him to propel himself forward. So like he'd like flip it and it would launch him forward a little bit, you know, and then give him momentum.
Okay, so no propellers, no plane stuff, but that. Okay.
Look at me. Hire me. I'll make the next Monsters Inc. movie.
You do have a lot of good ideas.
Sometimes. When it comes to conversation, less so. Not a conversationalist.
I mean,
Yeah, you do kind of fucking suck.
yeah, because it's just like the other week we were playing Warframe. We talked for what, 4 hours? That was a good conversation.
Yeah, and the first 2 hours felt like an hour.
Yeah,
That's
and then we
lovely.
got stuck with the thing, and we just wanted to jump out a window.
Ball hazard, jump! Ball hazard, jump!
Oh, God.
So this is where it really teaches you. This is like the first time I think it makes you do this. So this is where you can learn that you can smash boxes like this.
Oh,
Like, and you have to do it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And we got Mickey's Circus.
it's full of rats.
Oh, look at all those rats. How many
I think
times
he's
did I
hidden.
make that joke?
I don't know.
Yoink.
It's a good one.
Yeah. He made the pipes. He literally cut off those pipes. Look, they were supposed to continue across here, and he's like, nope, let's chop it off, and we're gonna make my face here. That's what he was like.
Oh, no wonder there was that facial imprint of his somewhere at the beginning of this.
Yeah, so actually, just as a little side note here, just for extra information, we have to find a certain number of these lucky emblems in order to get the secret ending of this game. So we will be making sure we get those. I mean, I feel like we've been pretty good. I've been going back and getting some as I find some in posts and whatnot. But we will have to make sure we get at least 80, I think, because we're on standard mode. I think that means we have to get 80 of them. So we will make sure we do that. Also, I guess fun freaking fact for you guys out there, in my time away, I completed a Pro Codes playthrough of this game.
Nice.
I did not do any like DLC with this game with my Pro Codes yet, but I will do that. I only did the main game, so there is that. So there we go. And I think what we're gonna end up doing here, everybody out there, and you guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Because I did post something on my Discord, which not everybody on the Discord seemed to notice it or didn't respond to it anyways, but I posted in the Kingdom Hearts chat of Kingdom Hearts on how we want to go about Kingdom Hearts games moving forward past KH3 here. And people, aka Jaden, because he's the one who responded, and I was in agreement. I gave my 2 cents. This was one of the things that I would be cool doing. I'm thinking that we are going to do the Kingdom Hearts 3 here. We're going to play through Kingdom Hearts 3 as we've been, but we are not playing through the DLC right away. We are holding off on the DLC. We're going to keep moving on, and we'll come back to the DLC later. I think that is the direction I think we want to go with that. You guys can let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments down below. Those of you on the Discord server, you can feel free to go back to the Kingdom Hearts chat and respond to that one, where I gave a better description of all the options that I was throwing out there. If you guys aren't on the Discord server, join the Discord server. there's a shameless plug there, because you guys might have access to things like that and be able to voice your opinion on certain things there as I post things there and ask questions, and we talk about things, and you guys can give 2 cents better there. So yeah, there's that. So just to keep things in expectations here, to know that we might not do that. Pride Hot Binder. Unless you call on the King of Flair. That's Simba.
He's the King of Flair. Wow. I thought that was Zack.
This way.
That's what I called his last name.
Yep. It's forever his last name now.
Oh, explosions. Oh, explosions. Oh, God. Everything's breaking. You guys should run a little faster, I'm gonna be honest. I felt like a really slow run.
They didn't go very far.
All right. This time we're really stuck.
No, we're not. I'm Sora, the awesome.
Have you got any ideas?
I feel like we could just go through that pipe that landed.
What if we take Boom, we launch her?
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're gonna grind on that pipe. Right, ladies? Okay, anyways.
It's perfect. Ooh,
God, please don't start making comments about Zombo's
we gotta
gigas.
follow that pipe.
What? Wait a
What
second.
about Pippy Pipe?
I thought we were going straight to the
Hippie
door
pipe?
Yeah, that was
only
the
place
pipe
that
guy.
pipe leads
Man,
is
do
to
you not
the
remember my
towing
Gummi
tank.
ships?
I remember what
sure
they
you
look
don't
like. I
have a
can't remember the
better idea?
names. You told me not to look at the
Don't worry,
names.
Mike, just trust me.
All right, here we go. Let's do some grinding. Yeah, let's grind on that rail. Yeah, I'm already like sliding. I'm already ready for this. Here we go. It was like Mario.
Oh,
Yahoo!
just falls from the sky. It's like
Look,
a
he's
trap.
got little parasites in his back. Isn't that nice?
Oh, that makes me want to throw up.
Nah, that's beautiful. That's what we call sexy in the gaming world. Oh, I wanted to do one more thing, but the guy keeps freaking bouncing on me. Like a bouncing Betty. Whew. Yeah, so for my pro codes playthrough, I had all the pro codes on until like kind of like the end bosses. And then I turned only turning items on. So I still couldn't like cure. I had HP slip. I had all that stuff. The only way I could cure is via potions, basically. It worked very well. I did a good job because I made it and I did it.
Yeah,
So,
congrats on that.
good job, me.
Proco sounds tough.
Oh hell yeah, very tough. Your health bar's your health bar, and that is that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Rage form. I think it looks
Nice.
really cool. I just don't really like using it. Wrist charge. Wrist charge.
Just keep him up. There you go.
Super dead.
Very dead.
Do you guys know if like when that slow motion happens and items are dropping on the ground, do you collect those items still, or do you lose them? Feels like you lose them.
I'm pretty sure maintenance hasn't finished patching it up.
Okay. Just yoink the door off.
This way.
Kitty!
Well, yeah, it's his place, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's like the owner or whatever now.
It's the door vault.
Yep, what I tell you.
Oh,
Sure, nice
Kinda
job,
cool.
Sol.
It's almost like I own this place.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Oh, okay.
Thanks,
Well then.
Mikey. All right. It's not much farther.
I'm guessing he gets Mike to do all the hard work.
Why do you say that?
Because of the way Mike said that.
I didn't get that vibe. I didn't get that vivid vibe. Look at me still wrist charge mode. Or rage form. I guess technically.
Hey, you've got all that rage. Sora has a lot of pent-up rage he's been keeping hidden from all of his friends for a very long time. They do not know about it, and it comes out like this.
Yeah, it just comes out in one fell swoop. What does he look like,
then
by the
he's
way, in
like-
his monster form? God, he looks cool.
Ooh,
Ooh. That finisher.
right.
Nice. It was dark and bright at the same time.
Door vault's right over there.
Can we, like, put out this fire?
Nope.
There's a chest. Mega elixir. Nice, thank you. Trinity Guard. I hate this ability, by the way.
Why do you use it?
I don't know. I should really have team attacks off. The problem is just like every time we go to a new world, I want to like showcase the team attacks, and I have to like turn it back on and turn it back off, and I'm like, man, I'm there, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
It's
to
a
do
lot
the
of work.
finisher immediately, but it's fine. No biggie smalls.
It's a cool finisher.
It's very effective. It's super strong. I'm totally here for it. All right, let's continue here. Look at this gook.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Sludge. Oh, wasn't that big black goop monster made by like that nobody guy that we couldn't see?
Yes. Yep. Yep. That is correct. That is freaking correct. Amundo Magadulo.
See, I remember some stuff sometimes.
What did Zombo just say? I have no idea. No idea
And
what
I
he said.
don't. No
We
one
just looked
knows what he
past
said.
it. We just looked
Yeah.
past it. All right, but I think that's a good place to end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We went through a lot of Gummi ship stuff and all that, so I hope that was interesting to you guys. We spent a lot of hours building those, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And if I say, feel free to join the Discord server and share your Gummi ship designs over on the Discord server. It would be awesome to see those. And any other Kingdom Hearts designs or whatever you guys want to share there. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.